Kittle asks me about my Wordle every single day. But as long as I've been in the NFL, I don't think a day has gone by that the fact that I went to Harvard hasn't come up in some context, good or bad. So it's always a topic of discussion.
There are a lot of great running backs who run, not many that can catch to the degree that Chris can. Explain how that helps the offense on the front.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying earlier. Like, in order to be, I feel like, truly the best at your position, it's about being able to play your position at a very high level, but also being able to play other positions at a very high level. And I think his ability to catch the ball, he's played wide receiver on third downs. I think that is what makes him so difficult to defend. And same with all the other skilled players on our team. With Debo being able to play running back, with me being able to play tight end, with George being able to play fullback or receiver, all that sort of stuff. I think that's what makes guys truly the best at their positions.
Hey, Kyle, can you share your favorite story about Kyle Shanahan? Describe the essence of what he brings.
Yeah. There's a lot of different ways I could go with that, because I have so much love and respect for Coach Shanahan, and he truly has changed my life by bringing me out to San Francisco, and I'm so thankful for him. So I don't know if this isn't like... He's very honest, and he'll always say that sometimes he's honest to a fault, and that's something that I respect so much about him, and something that I appreciate, and what I want from my head coach is somebody that he's just going to shoot it straight. He's going to tell me the absolute truth, why we're doing something, and there's been many times that I've gone into his office with questions, and he's never shied away from it. He's never tried to butter me up. He's never tried to, get out of an awkward conversation. He'll tell me what it is, and it's so much easier for me to process when I just get the truth, and then we're able to communicate better. And I guess I'm not going to dive into the exact details of it, but I love his honesty.
How does he keep things fresh at the show?
Say it again. Honestly, we haven't really talked much about that. I don't think that, obviously we want to do that for him. But I think our main focus isn't like, hey, we want to win this for this guy. We want to win this for this guy, which obviously, like, there's a lot of guys that we want to do that for. We want to get Trent a Super Bowl win. I want to get myself a Super Bowl win. It's really about getting us a Super Bowl win. Like, I feel like we see ourselves as a unit, and it's not so much about our individual paths and our goals. Like, this team really right now, we know that if we can get our team goals, that's going to satisfy everybody's individual goals.
I'm sure you answered this question a gazillion times already, but just how proud are you of your wife? And does she ever cease to amaze you, and does she elevate you as a person?
So incredibly proud, and yes, that's honestly, it's a great way to put it. She's 100% elevated me as a person, always pushes me, and I try to do the same for her. And I think that's one of the beauties of our relationship, is that we're able to push one another out of our comfort zones, and I think that's gotten us both to where we are at now, and so thankful for her.
Last question.
What's that?
You give her the thing?
I do not. I let her do that.
How rare is it for anybody to take this chance to win the Super Bowl? What do you tell those guys to get that? I know they're grateful.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, and that's a topic that I bring up every year now that I'm a little older and I've experienced this stuff, and I always go back to my second year in the NFL. I was with the Baltimore Ravens, and we made it to the second round of the playoffs. We were a really good team, and we lost to New England in the game that we were up 14 twice. And I remember after that game, I was only my second year in the league. It was my first year as a starter. And when the game ended, I wasn't that sad. Like, I just remember feeling like, oh, we're a phenomenal team. Like, we'll be back here next year. We'll have another chance. And then you don't realize how much goes into that. It took 5 more years until I made it to the playoffs again, let alone the Super Bowl. So I always like to tell that story to some of the younger guys this time of year, not to take this for granted, and how hard it really is, and how much of it is out of your control. Because I know, 4 of those 5 seasons that I didn't make the playoffs, our starting quarterback tore the ACL, and that's just out of your hands sometimes. No matter how good you are, like those type of things can happen, and you may never get that other chance. So that is a big thing that I try to harp on these guys is, man, you don't know if you're ever going to get this opportunity again. So you absolutely have to take the most advantage of it.